The 2017 Effigy Mounds National Monument $quarter. A coin you might have overlooked, a coin you may even have in your pocket right now. But what if I told you that one very special version of this coin is valued at a staggering $7 million? Yes, you heard that right. $7 million for a single quarter. Before we embark on this numismatic journey, remember, this is the 2017 Effigy Mounds National Monument $quarter from America, and the value we're about to uncover could change the way you look at every coin you touch. Make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment with your wildest coin find, and subscribe to Million Dollar Coin Channel for more jaw-dropping coin stories. Now, let's dive deep, and I promise, what you learn today will have you searching through your change for the rest of your life. Let's start with the basics, but don't be fooled. Every detail matters when millions are on the line. The Effigy Mounds National Monument Quarter was released in 2017 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which celebrated national parks and sites across the United States. This particular coin honors the Effigy Mounds National Monument in Iowa, famous for its more than 200 prehistoric mounds shaped like animals, bears, birds, and more, crafted by Native American cultures over 1,000 years ago. But what makes this quarter truly fascinating? Let's first look at its physical specs and keep listening, because soon I'll reveal the hidden features that have sent collectors into a frenzy. The diameter of the Effigy Mounds Quarter is 24.26 millimeters, about the size of a standard quarter. Its thickness is a precise 1.75 millimeters. Each coin weighs exactly 5.67 grams and is composed of a clad mixture, a copper core sandwiched between outer layers of nickel. Run your fingers around the edge and you'll feel 119 reeds, that's the official count, adding another layer of detail that can sometimes reveal minting errors or rare varieties. Now, you may be thinking, all of these numbers sound like any other quarter. But here's where the plot thickens. Most Effigy Mounds quarters are worth, well, just a quarter. But numismatics, the passionate science and art of coin collecting, is a world where the smallest differences can mean the difference between pocket change and a fortune. So how did one Effigy Mounds quarter become worth $7 million? Hold on to your seats. First, let's talk about the design. On the reverse, you'll see a breathtaking image. A series of mounds, some shaped like bears, some like birds, reflecting the sacred landscape of the Effigy Mounds National Monument. Above the mounds, the words Effigy Mounds, Iowa, 2017, and E Pluribus Unum are struck in clear, crisp lettering. The obverse features the familiar portrait of George Washington, the same design used since 1932. But in the world of numismatics, it's not just about the design. It's about the details, the errors, and above all, the grade. You see, every coin is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, using the Sheldon scale. A coin graded at MS 70 is considered a perfect, mint-state coin, with no visible flaws even under 5x magnification. Most coins, even right out of the mint, rarely achieve this level of perfection. And this is where the suspense begins. Because only a handful of Effigy Mounds quarters have achieved that elusive MS 70 grade, certified by the world's most respected coin grading companies, the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Imagine sending your humble quarter in for grading, heart-pounding as the experts at PCGS or NGC scrutinize every curve, every letter, every tiny nick or scratch. Most come back as MS65, maybe MS66 if you're lucky. But MS70? That's the coin collector's holy grail. Now here's the twist. The $7 million Effigy Mounds quarter is not just any MS70. Numismatic lore tells of a rare error, a double die reverse, in which the design elements are subtly doubled due to a misalignment during minting. Only one such coin has ever surfaced, combining the pristine perfection of MS70 with the eye-popping rarity of a major mint error. This is the coin that turned the collecting world upside down and set auction records that may never be broken. But wait, before you rush to check your change, let me deepen the suspense. Even coins just below perfection, graded MS-68 or MS-69, have fetched thousands of dollars at auction, especially if they come from special mint sets or have other rare features, like unique die varieties or off-center strikes. Some collectors have even reported finding Effigy Mounds Quarters with unusual planchet flaws, like streaks or lamination errors, that multiply their value many times over. Are you starting to feel the thrill yet? Because there's more. A standard Effigy Mounds Quarter from circulation is common, but look for those with a P, Philadelphia, D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint mark, each with its own population in the coin collecting market. The S mint-marked quarters, often produced in proof sets, are struck multiple times with specially polished dies, yielding coins with deep mirror-like fields and frosted devices. These proof coins, especially in PR70 Deep Cameo, can command impressive premiums from collectors. So, how do you know if you've got a winner in your hand? Here's where numismatic expertise comes in. First, handle your coins with care. Always by the edges, never the faces. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, especially on the Effigy Mounds lettering and the animal shapes. Any sign of doubling, striking errors, or unusual features should be documented and, if possible, authenticated by a grading service. And now, the question you've been dying to ask: how do you sell an Effigy Mounds quarter that could be worth millions? The answer is as thrilling as the hunt itself. If you believe you have a rare or high-grade Effigy Mounds quarter, your first step should be professional authentication and grading. PCGS and NGC are the gold standards. Submit your coin, pay the grading fee, and wait as your coin's fate is decided by the experts. If it comes back as a top grade or with a recognized error, your next step is to contact major auction houses specializing in rare coins, like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These firms have the expertise, marketing reach, and network of deep-pocketed collectors to ensure your coin receives the attention and the price it deserves. But be careful. The world of high-value coins is fraught with fakes and unscrupulous dealers. Only trust reputable auction houses and always insist on certified coins, encapsulated in tamper-evident slabs with unique serial numbers. This is the only way to guarantee authenticity and maximize your coin's value. Still with me? Because here's a secret that even many seasoned collectors don't know. Some of the most valuable coins have been discovered not in bank rolls or coin shops, but in old change jars, inherited collections, or forgotten drawers. The Effigy Mounds Quarter is still out there in the wild, waiting to be found. Every day, collectors comb through loose change, driven by the hope of discovering the next million-dollar coin. Will you be the next lucky finder? Now, let's pause for a second. If you're enjoying this heart-pounding hunt for numismatic treasure, smash that like button, comment below with the rarest coin you've ever found, and don't forget to subscribe to Million Dollar Coin. We break down the secrets behind the world's most valuable coins, and your next big discovery could be just a video away. But our story isn't over. Let's delve deeper into what makes coin collecting so irresistible. The thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the potential for life-changing wealth. It's all part of the numismatic adventure. Every coin tells a story, and the Effigy Mounds Quarter is a piece of American history, commemorating the ancient cultures that shaped our land long before the first U.S. mint struck its inaugural coin. Collectors use terms like sheer rarity, mintage numbers, and population reports to track which coins are truly scarce. Numismatic databases from PCGS and NGC reveal just how few MS-70 Effigy Mounds quarters exist, sometimes only one or two, making them the stuff of legend. The value of a coin rises not just from its condition, but from its provenance, its story, and the feverish demand of collectors who simply must have the best. Now here's your final cliffhanger. What if, right now, in your purse, wallet, or coin jar, you're holding a piece of history? What if the next time you sort through your change, you spot the subtle doubling, the perfect surface, the unmistakable sign of $1 million rarity? Will you recognize it? Will you take the next step to authenticate, grade, and share your story with the world? The Effigy Mounds National Monument Quarter Dollar isn't just a coin. It's a mystery, a challenge, and for one lucky collector, a passport to unimaginable fortune. So, before you spend your next quarter, take a moment. Examine it. Study it. You might just be holding the coin of a lifetime. If this adventure has sparked your curiosity, if you feel the pulse of possibility every time you touch a coin, make sure you're subscribed to Million Dollar Coin. Share this video with your friends, your family, and every collector you know. The next $1 million discovery could be just a pocket away, and you'll want to be the first to know when the next great coin story breaks. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep hunting. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, and your journey is just beginning.